Hello ladies and gentlemen, Luke Rethke here. Today I'd just like to shoot a quick landing video to the one I made yesterday. ALS and their attorneys Dale and Decker suck balls was the title of it that I ended up thinking of after I made the video. And one part that I failed to mention yesterday was that Aurora Loan Services is a Lehman Brothers company. And I'll show you, and I don't know if you're familiar with Lehman Brothers or not, but from Wikipedia here, and I'll try to zoom in and get this better than yesterday, because I know that one you can't read the text very well, if at all. Sorry about that, but I'm learning here. So Lehman Brothers Holdings Incorporated, former New York Stock Exchange ticker symbol LEH, was a global financial services firm. Before declaring bankruptcy in 2008, Lehman was the fourth largest investment bank in the USA, behind Goldman Sachs, Morgan Stanley, and Merrill Lynch, doing business in investment banking, equity, and fixed income sales and trading, especially United States Treasury securities, research, investment management, private equity, and private banking. In 2008 it filed bankruptcy, and shortly after that, okay, before we go scroll down, I'll show you right here to the right. I'll zoom in on that a bit so you can see there's the subsidiaries: Lehman Brothers, Neuberger Berman Inc., Aurora Loan Services Inc., SIB Mortgage Corporation, Lehman Brothers Bank, FSB, Eagle Energy Partners, and the Crossroads Group. So steer clear of any of those companies, I would say. And it seems like a pretty innocent enough company, started by a guy in 1850 by the name of Henry Lehman as a dry goods store, and it grew from there. 1984 merged with American Express. One employee was killed and 6,500 were displaced on the terrorist attacks of September 11th, the false flag terrorist attack, that is. Man, look that up if you don't know what that is. Subprime mortgage crisis. They were involved in some things, but they weren't actually found guilty of anything. Very shady company though, short selling allegations here. They filed bankruptcy and got dispersed, liquidation. They came up with a deal where the judge had ruled that he has to approve the transaction because it's the only available transaction, and he said Lehman Brothers was a victim, is what he said. So, and he basically awarded them a sale of part of the company after the bankruptcy to Barclays, right there. Alright, and then there was another point I was gonna bring up here real quick. In October 2011, which is right when I lost my house, the administrators of Lehman Brothers Holding Inc. lost their appeal. Whoops, that's the litigation. That's not what I wanted to read, but that's also important. They didn't find any wrongdoings ever, but it just, the SEC weren't confident that they could prove Lehman Brothers violated the U.S. laws. But yeah, right, we all read between the lines, and when all the customers are angry, that's not a good sign. And when they lie and steal, there was another little part I was going to read here. There we go. On March 16th, 2011, some years after filing for bankruptcy and following a filing in Manhattan U.S. Bankruptcy Court, Lehman Brothers Holdings announced it would seek creditor approval of its reorganization plan by October 14th, followed by a confirmation hearing to follow on September 17th. So that right there, when Lehman Brothers got back into the picture, that's right when my house got taken from me, from February of 2011 to October of 2011. So there you have it. I'll link to the other video. Check that out. There's information, graphics, there's excerpts from Alex Jones talking about the mortgage fraud. And thank you for watching. Again, my name is Luke Rethke, and have a great day.